Hey y'all, it's F9. I'm here for Aries. What's up, Aries? This is y'all March 2020 reading. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm an intuitive reader. I'm an energy healer. I use divination such as tarot, oracle cards, music, crystals, and spirit animals to relay my messages to the collective. I hope this reading resonates with you guys greatly. If this reading resonates with you and you want a personal reading, feel free to hit me up. All of my information you could possibly think of is in my description box below, including payment, how to pay me. I still recommend emailing me first, let me know you're about to pay me. And yeah, all of that shit's in the description box below. I do curse sometimes, so if you're not into swearing, go back out into tarot world, you know what I'm saying? Go find you someone that doesn't swear. Okay. What else? I currently have specials going on with personal readings. One in particular is I've discovered the wonderful world of Amazon wishlist. And so if you decide that you want to follow the link in the description box to purchase me something wonderful off my wish list, it's nothing too expensive on there. You will get 50% off on your next 2 readings from me. There is no expiration date for those readings either. I'm going to do another special. I'm going to do a special for 2 questions for $20. So if you guys have 2 questions that's been on your mind and you would like an answer or the explanation for your questions, it's $20. 2 questions only. Please do not send me a paragraph of a question meaning a sentence, a question, okay? Because I will dead ass, it's not gonna go over 10 minutes for the video. So it is $20 for 2 questions. So think very hard, okay, about the questions that you guys would like to ask me should you go along with that special. I think that's pretty much it. I'm shuffling you guys cards right now. Within this pre-shuffle, I'm getting the energy so far. I'm just going to jump into it. Aries, I forget what February was about, but this is for March. So for March, I'm feeling the energy like you guys could be dealing with a specific love interest that you may have a family with. There may have been disloyalty within the bond between you two. And if I'm seeing 2 different types, I'm seeing there could be a bond that may have been shattered with infidelity, I'm hearing. And then there might be another one of you guys, another group of y'all, where there could be no infidelity. There could be actual loyalty, and there could be actually a serendipitous moment such as the stars are aligned for the both of you. Things are going smoothly, accordingly as planned. So there's 2 groups of Aries that I'm seeing. You either be on one end where shit may have a disarray with someone that you have a family with or you want a family with, or I'm feeling the energies. Ooh, that energy is heavy. You guys know how it feels when you have 2 magnets and they want to attract to each other. It's like you guys are attracted to each other. Crazy attraction. Crazy physical, crazy, I'm hearing spiritual attraction. But there's been some disloyalty between y'all. I'm hearing nesting. I'm not sure what that is. I guess we'll get into that. This is just a brief intuitive. But for the other side of you guys, I'm getting the energies where things are going smoothly for you guys. You guys meant in divine timing. You guys are melancholy, mellow. What's the word I just heard, but I can't. It'll come back to me. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna get into it, Aries. I'm already 5 minutes in. There may be somebody talking shit about you, or there could be someone feeling a type of sorrow or grief. Yeah, okay. I'm hearing to do 2 groups. This is for the second group of Aries that has the serendipitous moments. For the first set of Aries, I'm going to say Aries A. Oh. Wait a minute. Maybe not so serendipitous? Tell me what y'all need me to know, y'all. We just had some cards spill out, honey. Yeah, there was some co-creation here with you guys. Maybe you guys have a child together, a business together. Maybe you guys set up a foundation y'all helped build a foundation with one another. Maybe you guys worshipped the higher up together. Maybe you guys are both godlike, into religion, spirituality, etc., etc. There's an egg here, however, so there was something that y'all both wanted to be born. I'm hearing nocturnal, something that may have happened too fast in the night. I'm hearing for some of you guys, this might have been like a nightcap, a one-night stand, and I'm hearing regret. Whatever happened between you and this person to co-create, there was regret, and there may be troubles mending with one another, forgiving one another. And you guys are being guided by God to mend this relationship, to find a way to set your prides to the side and co-create with God to establish a stronger foundation with one another. 50, we have 40, and we have 52. 52, drastic change. Some of you guys may not be adapting to change very well in this specific relationship, because we do have 2 here, which represents duality, polarities, relationships. The duality and polarities within yourself. You may be having trouble coming to terms with yourself, forgiving yourself for something that may have went wrong. But you guys are you're having a difficult time. I'm not going to keep saying you guys because this isn't a love reading. But, you guys are having trouble maybe mending or forgiving someone for something that has something to do with something that you both created together, or something that you created. We have serendipity in reverse. This means that you are living from a place of lack. Things are not going as expected. Things are not going as planned. Things, in fact, are going reverse of everything that you wanted to, how you wanted it to go. It's not going that way at all. And it's due to your inability to be flexible, to be teachable. Like I said about that pride, Aries, you either have a serious pride going on, or someone around you have this energy of being so prideful they don't have to learn a damn thing. When in fact, there's always going to be something to learn in this life. I don't care how old you are, there is always a lesson. That is what we are on this planet to do, to learn, to live, inspire, and to live, to love, inspire, and to learn. I need some energy for a second. Some sugar. So far, maybe you rushed into something too quickly, and you do have a sense of perhaps what the law of attraction is. However, if you rush into something with the intentions, or not even the intentions, with the subconscious emotion of living in fear, living in lack, being scornful, being bitter, being regretful, being resentful, you're going to therefore put that energy back into the universe, put the energy into the universe to come back to you in another form, in another way. So whatever projects you're trying to co-create, whatever it is that you want it to come through, it came through in that form of misfortune or lack or struggle or a setback. It doesn't mean it's a permanent setback. It just means that you need to revisit your thought process and maybe try a new approach to how you look at things, how you deal with situations that are out of your control, how you deal with people, okay? Yeah, you definitely have a lot of work to do. You want this treasure island. You want abundance, you want love, you want money, you want opportunities. It's coming in very slow. It's coming, whatever cycle you are in at the moment. I'm hearing March 9th for some of you guys as well. There's a lesson coming to completion here. This lesson, whatever you're learning during this retrograde season, it's coming to a close soon in the month of March. And you will get this love. You will get this fortune. Whatever you worked hard towards will come back to you. However, you still have to learn the lesson from the thought process, the way that you think, in order to unlock the key to open this treasure box full of all of the shit you want to come to fruition in the third dimensional plane, meaning on this world. You are stressed about time here. We have TikTok in reversed here. This actually has to do with co-creating again, about creating something, maybe even with your connection with the spirit realm, with God. Maybe you're struggling. I'm seeing 9 again. You're struggling with accepting things for how they are. You're having trouble accepting time as it is, accepting the fact that time is like fluid. Like, time doesn't really exist. We just are here. And so the things that you put out into the world, you can't put a deadline on it. You can't ask God for something and then tell God when to have it by. God is the boss. God is the Father. God tells you 12:12 when 3:3 when things, Christ number, when things will come down for you, when your blessings will come. He'll let you know. All you can do is put the prayer out there, put the intention out there, okay? And you might have been even procrastinating and setting things back. This is a setback here with chopped wood in reverse. You have a lot of cleaning up to do internally with your foundation, your structure, how you look at relationships, okay? Why am I taking all of those? That's a lot. Once again, I got 10 of Cup energy. You could be dealing with a water sign. You could be wanting a water sign to come at you. That could be the soulmate connection or the love interest that you have are at odds with. A water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. What we got going on for Aries, March 2020. Yeah, someone felt left out in the cold. Someone felt like a charity case. Okay, there was a breakup. Someone wants to come out of a breakup. Someone is being not understanding about a breakup or needing to take a rest or a break from something. 4 of Swords in reverse. Someone wants to go back in communication with something or someone that is very stubborn. I'm getting very prideful, very stubborn. I'm hearing like a vision killer. You may be surrounded by or around people or someone specific who thinks like this, who lives from a place of lack. We have 5 of Pentacles. It can represent someone who's either getting assistance or help financially or material wise, tempted to be helped out by someone. Someone is feeling left out in the cold from like being holy, from being spiritual, from having morals. Maybe someone's being tempted to get assistance from someone who's a snaky ass person. If you look at her, she's like a night walker with these snakes around her. It's like she's full of shit. but she's also outside of the church. So it's like, do you wait to prey on spiritual people? Do you wait to prey on people who have good moralistic hearts to take advantage of them? Because 5 is lost. Do you use your wisdom to take advantage of people, to take from people instead of give? You know what I'm saying? So y'all figure out who that is. There's also death, scorpionic energy. You could, like I said, be dealing with a water sign, specifically a Scorpio. Someone, however, is going through a transformation. Someone is being broken down to be built back up. Whatever relationship needs mending, it definitely took a toll on you and made you transform into, is helping you transform into a new person. Whoever had you waiting out in the cold, whoever broke up with you that you don't want to be at odds with, that you want to get out of this foggy ass energy with, there's a transformation coming. Or there could be a death coming to the fact that both parties, or maybe you or the other individual, is being stubborn or too prideful to focus on forgiveness of one another. We have Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Earth energy again. I have 2 earth energies here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I'm hearing penniless. You have to realize that procrastination isn't earning you any funds. Someone doesn't have much to offer either. Let me pull one more. Ace of Pentacles, can I have clarification for that, please, for Aries, March 2020. Someone is apathetic to a connection or opportunity. Someone feels too good to take an opportunity. They don't feel like something or someone or whatever opportunity this is has anything to offer them. They feel like it's full of shit and messy. They feel like they're changing for the better, and they have to start seeking better options. I'm hearing relentless. They don't feel bad about being this way either. So it could either be you or this other person that you're involved with somehow. This person or you is focused on Treasure Island. So whatever offers are coming through to you, Aries, you don't got time. 4 of Cups is I'm bored. Like, I have mad options. Why the fuck would I go towards you? So choose one. You know your worth. Siege. As I'm closing out this reading, we have Siege. Siege. I like to say Siege, but it's probably Siege. For my Goddess Guidance Oracle deck, quiet time. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. Think about how you want to move forward from today forward. Don't focus on the past. Don't focus on this person. Don't focus on this group of individuals. Don't focus on nothing but yourself and your chakras. Focus on getting your chakras aligned into one. If you see her, she has this glow around her of every color of the chakra. You're focusing on your crown, your third eye, your sacral, your throat, your heart, your root, your solar plexus. And it's best to do it at nighttime. Meditate at nighttime. I'm getting a little sorcery vibes as well. Definitely sit in silence though. And all the answers will come to you, how you need to move to get to this treasure island here, to come to a close with whatever bullshit energy has been surrounding you up to this date. But March, you're getting out of not knowing exactly how much you should intake. Okay, Aries, so I'm going to leave this reading here. Again, if this resonated with you, feel free to hit me up. emails in the description box below. If you would like to donate to my channel to make it doper, all donations are appreciated. I don't care if it's 50 cents, it helps. My Cash App and Venmo is in the description box below. I don't accept PayPal. I'm sorry. I can't get jiggy with PayPal. Again, I have specials going on. If you get me something from my Amazon wishlist, you get 50% off book 2 readings in the future from me. I have a $20 special where you can ask me 2 questions for $20. And then I think I'm going to do another reading for twin flame relationships. Valued. I usually do twin flame readings for like $70 because I have to pull 2 energies, but instead of it being $70, I'm gonna do a special for $45. So take advantage of that too. I'm not really sure how long I'm gonna have that special going on for. Depends on my mood. So if you have any inquiries, questions, whatever, just email me. Also, if you do decide to book a reading with me, please do not rush me on the fucking reading, okay? That is my biggest pet peeve. If I even get a tinge of that energy of you trying to rush me or ask me too many questions, or, you know, going into a tangent about your lover, the cards will tell me who the hell you're dealing with. You don't have to tell me shit. You don't have to even tell me your birthday. All of that shit gonna come out. That's how legit I am. Please do not rush me though, okay? My readings could take up to 7 to 10 days, and I mean that shit. It depends on my energy. I have to cleanse my energies when I do these readings. I don't have time for anyone to think that just because they're paying me something that I have to rush to do it, because number one, if I rush the reading, not only will I be drained, you'll be drained, and you'll get probably a whole mixed up mixy information, because when spirit wants you to get that message, you will get it. So do not rush me. If you rush me, I will gladly refund you your money, and you will never get a reading from me ever again. You will have to find somebody else. I do not play that shit, okay? Seriously. Like, people are assholes. Like, I'm not even gonna do that to that person. It's happened a couple of times. I'm not giving you your reading the next day. If you want a rushed reading, you can pay an additional $50, because that's dead ass how much money it will be for me to rush my ass over to do your reading if you want it that bad. So I'm not going to take it there. I'm going to take it back to peace. I love y'all. Everything's in the description box below. And until next time, oh yeah, like, share, and subscribe. The more likes this video gets, the more eyes it sees it, the more readings I'll do for Aries. So I love y'all, and peace.